Welcome back, ladies. Buffy here with your second and fourth week of our program. Today is day 8 and day 22 of your 4-week Power Body Progressions program. Today's class is BARREstrong. To start this week, we have a full body strengthening workout. All the exercises can be done without equipment, but the equipment you will need today, if you have, will be your yoga mat, as always, a yoga block or a small step, your lightweight dumbbells if you have them, 1 to 2 kgs per piece should be more than enough. And if you don't have those, small water bottles will be absolutely fine. So grab all of your equipment, set everything up to the side of your mat, along with water and towel. I'll give you some time to get set up, and then let's get going. BARREstrong. Let's get warmed up. So let's begin in a wide second and take some breaths to begin nice and easy. Inhale, reaching up overhead, and exhale. Just let it go. Stretch to reach up. Exhale, take it down. Big reach. Couple more like this. Take it up and down. Last one. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come down. Bending those knees. Inhale, exhale to twist. Inhale through center, exhale to twist. You got it, ladies, let's go. So just follow your breath. The inhalation brings you center, the exhalation comes across. One more on each side. Push, stretching out through the shoulders, stretching out through those legs. And then bring yourself over into a plank position. From here, just drop straight down, stretch back through a child's pose. We're rolling like a wave. Inhale, drop the thighs, look up, exhale. Beautiful. So just back and forth, waking up through your spine, starting the session nice and easy on the whole body. So we want to avoid injury by stretching, and especially through the back. If you have any lower back pain, it's really nice to just warm up the spine before you put any impact, any stress onto the body. And then bring yourself up into plank. From here, inhale, exhale, push back, down dog. Inhale, come forwards, plank, exhale, stretch, push it back. Fuel like this, bring it forwards, and exhale, push it back. 2 more, roll like a wave, come forwards, weight over the hands, let's wake up through the upper body, and exhale, press it back. 1 more like this, thighs go down, again, you got it, stretch back. Feeling a little bit warmer, press through that child's pose, gently rock side to side. Bring yourself up, let's take a plank on the forearms, super strong here. Rock it forwards and back, forwards. Keep pulling your belly button towards the spine. We're warming up with this plank. 4 more, 3, 2, now hold, squeeze, pull the belly in. Press the floor away with those hands. You got it, girls. Hold for 4, 3, 2, last one. This is our warm-up. We like to spend a few minutes before we get started. It's 30 minutes total, so just stay nice and focused and just follow the instructions the best that you can. Perfect. A minute or so before we get going with the workout. This time just squatting down and up, down, arms reaching overhead. Try to come a little bit lower down. Let's feel those thighs working this time. So take it all the way down, squeeze at the top. Perfect. About another minute before we get started with the real work. And stay down, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stand it up, singles. Down, just 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last set of pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Roll the shoulders back, waking up through the upper body, stretch it out for 4, 3, 2, 1. This time I just want you to release those arms, shake it out, adding those knees. 8, each side, relax the shoulders, lengthen through those arms for 4, you got it. 3, each side, last 2, last 1, and shake it out. Let's get going with the workout. So weights are optional, we can start without the weights, and when you're ready you can add those weights, beginning in a wide second, just straight down and up. So hands can be on your thighs, we're using those legs, knees are pointing out, drive it up, core is nice and strong. When you are ready, we're gonna add the arms. It's a curl, release, curl. Perfect. Squeeze. You can take those dumbbells, you can take your water bottles, squeeze it in and release. Or you can just stay like this with me. You don't need to use any weights. See how the body's feeling, we just got started. I know we get straight into it, it's just 30 minutes. I want to make sure you guys get a good workout each time. 4 more. 3. Last 2. Now hold. Open, cross it over. Open, cross it over. With or without your weights. If it gets too much, just release them. If it's not enough, go heavier. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Hold, little pulses. 8, 7, keep drawing your belly in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise it up. This time out to the side, squeeze it in. Out. So think about what muscles you can feel working. Can you feel your quads? Are they on fire? Can you feel your glutes? If you cannot, bring your tension into your bum. And as you rise up, you literally squeeze even more. Squeeze, arms go out, squeeze in to bring it in. Is the weight heavy enough for those arms? Are you feeling your arms work? Can you feel it in your shoulders? If not, add that additional weight. Let's go, down and squeeze. Perfect. Looking good, ladies, nice and strong. Stay with me, last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, now stay down, tap it back. So elbows are tapping back this time. Tap it back, tap, squeeze. Keep pulling your belly in, core is working to stabilize, elbows tapping back. Lower down, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, press out, release, press, perfect. I want you to focus on those knees pointing out over the center of your toes. If it gets too much with the arms, hands and weights can just come to the hips. Squeeze up, drive it down. Otherwise, we're pressing, releasing, press. Core is strong. Beautiful. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, don't stop, 2, hold, elbows in, take it across and center, reach, try and stay low in those legs, take it up, bring it in, across, bring it in, try to lengthen as you come across, reach as you come across, legs stay super low, legs stay nice and strong, stay down, 4 more, you've got 3 more on each side, 3, press it up, 2, press it up, 1 more each side, and release. We are way no close to being done. Rotate round and just bring your right heel lifted and left foot is in front. Curling with the arms, take it down and up. We do a lot of lunges in bar. It's an awesome lower body strengthening exercise that you need to be doing. Down and up. Down, squeeze in the top. Down, squeeze. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, pressing through that front heel. Last 2, 1. You know what's gonna happen. We're gonna pulse. Hands can come up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Step in, come to sit down. So my left foot was in front, that is gonna stay on the floor. My right leg is gonna extend up to the sky. Hands can come down, and from here, singles up. Squeeze, release. So left foot was forwards, left heel is now on the ground. Drive it up, release. Squeeze, keep it going. You have an option here to come up onto that block. So if you want to switch, now's the time. The block comes underneath your heel. Keep moving, ladies. Didn't say stop unless you're changing the block. But you don't need to watch too hard. I know my students like to take a rest and nod and write some notes. It's pretty easy. I know what you guys are doing. No cheating, no resting too long. I mean, you can rest if you really need. Otherwise, you're driving up. Last 6, 5, pressing through the heel. 4, little higher. 3, 2, and 1. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Perfect. Gently rock forwards and back. We're gonna bring ourselves up. Hands can go down, push through plank, push through, walk your hands all the way up and roll up. Other leg is gonna come forwards in that lunge. Right foot forwards, back heel down. With or without your weight. Grab them if you did it on the other side. Straight down and up. Squeeze at the top, down. Perfect. Little to no rest. Grab water whenever you need. If I forget to give you a water break. Bring it down. Squeeze at the top. Down. Squeeze. Down. Drive it up. Down. 8. In 7, you're gonna pulse full range. You got 6. Last 5. Don't stop. Last 3. 2. Little pulses. Pulse. Pulse. Bicep curling up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step forwards to release. Same leg is the working leg. Lay down. Leg goes up. Hands either down or those weights come to your hips. Drive it up and release. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Now the right heel is the one that's working. If you use your block on the other side, grab that block, same thing here. Drive it up, release, squeeze. Looking good, girls, you got this. Keep going. Press, squeeze, release, squeeze. 8 more, then we pulse. You got 7. Last 6. Going 5, 4, 3, 2, stay up and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5. Super strong in the glutes. 2, 1, and release. Cross those legs. Kick yourself back through a plank. Draw your belly in. Nice and strong. Hold a plank. Hold. Just stay here. Press the ground away. Core is working. Arms are working. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Step 1 foot forwards. Rotate round. Bring yourself into a wide second again. Toes pointing out. With or without those weights. We drive up. Release. Doing really good, ladies. Stay with me. A lot of wide second today. It's a great full body workout. Elbows driving up. We're adding the arms into this movement. The core is working to keep us upright. Nice, strong, elegant, beautiful bar bodies. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay down, kick it out and release. Arms extend away. Stay low in those legs. Push, release, press, stay low. Kick it out, drive it in. Kick it out, drive it in. For 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up, just the legs. Hands go to the legs, take it up and down, up and down. Lower down, squeeze at the top, down, squeeze. Keep driving your belly in and back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, don't stop. 3, 2, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate into that lunge. Arms flying wide. Take it out. Release. My left leg is in front. That's the first leg that I started with. So if you want to make it nice and easy, and just copy me with that leg. 6, 5, 4. Squeeze in the top. 1, stay down. Arms pulse to the side this time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release, step forwards. Left foot is the working leg. Bring yourself down, grab that block if you had it on the other side. The heel goes down underneath it, or you're working from the floor up. Let's go. Press, release. Try to come a little higher each time. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze at the top. 8, 7, 6. Doing really good. Don't stop. Last 3, 2. Pulse to finish this side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Cross the legs. Hands go in front. Kick through your plank. Draw the belly in. Press back. Walk your hands back. Roll up nice and easy. Opposite leg. Right foot goes out in front. Arms fly. Release. Take it down and up. Down. Beautiful. Working at a really beautiful pace today. Stay with me. 6 more. 5. We get a little rest, I promise. 4. We'll get a little water break and then we're gonna move on. 2 more. Now pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Rest at the top. Bring yourself down. Right leg is working. So either on your block or working from the floor. Pick your poison. Press, release. Keep it going. 8, and then we pulse, then we towel off before we switch. Press it up, release. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last set of pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Bring it up. Grab some water. Towel off. And then we'll keep moving. Water break, towel break, and let's continue. So coming over onto your side, have your knees pointing out away from you. So my head, hip, and feet are in one line. My knees are jutting out. They are not all the way to the side in 90-90. They're a little bit like a triangle little flag here. Drive it up and release. So this is one of my favorite exercises, because I struggle, like many women, with this hip area here. I'm not saying we have to be super muscly and strong over there, but these exercises are a great way for just slimming down through the side of the leg. Perfect. A weight is optional here. If you want, you can place your weight onto your knee. So having additional weight, the further away from the hip is going to be most challenging. You don't want to open up through the hip. That's using flexibility in the hip. Let's keep it all in that outside hip. Perfect. You got it, guys. Let's go. Press it up and release. Go for 8. Point the toes. Make it feel pretty. Make it feel strong. Last 5. Excellent. 4. 3. Press it up. Strong through the core. Now lift. Stay up. Weight is either still on the leg or it's down. We're or no weights, that's fine as well. Toes are pointed, pulse. Little pulses up, rest of the body is super strong. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Push that hip forward, lift the knee higher, and release. We're coming down onto the floor. Feet are going to be together, and we're going to go for crunches from here. Little transaction. Little transfer through this exercise. No transaction. All the way up, all the way down. Squeeze. Alternating between the core and the booty. Lift up. If this is uncomfortable in your back, you can always place a cushion behind your back. Or you can just go for little crunches from here if you prefer. There's always something you can do. Let me know if there's any pain at any point. So this could be a better option if you have any lower back pain. Squeeze it up and release. Stay nice and low if you're going for this option. So core is super strong. Take it down. Squeeze to lift and lower down. Squeeze. Take it up and release. Perfect. If your feet are together, arms are going all the way overhead, and we're reaching out in front and we're pressing away. 4 more, and then we'll go to the other leg. 3, squeeze, push. Go for 2, press it away. Last 1, press it away. Release and flip around. The other leg is going to be on top this time. So, hips are stacked. Grab some water if you quickly need a little break. Point the toes, make it pretty. Lift and release. Lift. So the upper body is still working here, so don't forget about your core strength. And this arm is pressing the floor away. Relax your shoulder away from your neck. Excellent. If you're using additional weight, you want to bring it onto your knee. The further away it is from that hip, the more challenging it's going to be. Just try it out. If you bring on the hip, what's going to happen? Absolutely nothing, because it's on the bone. You want it away, where this lever is lifting up. Feel the outside of that hip working. Avoid coming all the way back. Let's keep it in that lateral lift, using strength, not your flexibility. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, perfect. 4, don't stop. 3, 2, stay lifted. Push that hip forwards. Lift those feet up. Little pulses. I'm still engaging my belly a lot. I can feel my core working. I can feel the obliques working in the side here. And my hips are lifted. Go for 8, 7, 6. A little shaking is good. Last 3, 2. Hold. Try and come higher. Lift that knee higher. And release. Coming onto the floor. Laying down on your back. Grab water if you need. Single arm, single leg is coming up across the body. So we're reaching up. So both hands can reach for that foot. So ignore that single arm. Or one arm can be down and you're reaching across and down. If your arm is down, you can use a little bit of weight into that elbow to come up. Try not to press too much. It's just assisting you here. So squeeze. If this is still too challenging, you can bring a knee in. See how that feels. Maybe it actually feels better for you. Maybe you can really feel the strength of the side of the waist, driving it up. Let's go. 6 more on this side. 6, 5. You got it. Let's go for 4 more. 4, 3, 2, big squeeze, and 1, perfect. Hug your knees into your chest and just take a little rest here. So just rotate those knees in one direction. Beautiful, guys, little circle. And then rotate the other way. From here, just activate those glutes. A little bit of a recovery. Press up and release. Double legs on this glute bridge. Weights as an option can come to your hips. Or if you want to press through the arms and get those arms activated again, those are your options. So number 1, without the weights into your hip, or adding the arms. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Take it down. Knees in one direction and knees the other way. Coming up to the last few minutes before we have that beautiful stretch that we all look forward to. So laying down again, nice and straight on your mat. The other leg is coming up. So you can go for both arms towards that foot, all the way down. This will be the most challenging out of all the options, lifting up. Or one arm down and press either through the elbow, so leg is straight, you can drive up. You can press through the hand if you can come up a little higher. You can bend with that knee if it's too much with a straight leg. So just challenge your body, be honest with your strength and the energy and capability you have today. Squeeze and release. Let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1, and release. Perfect. Bring the feet back onto the ground. We'll go for those glutes one more time. Heels close to your bum, feet hip distance. Drive it up, take it down. Squeeze at the top and release. Same options. Weights into the hips, so those dumbbells or those water bottles. Or you can use the arms and press up with those weights. Squeeze, release. So you can take your water bottles, you can take some dumbbells. We're coming up to that final minute. I want you to finish nice and strong. So do whatever you need to do to make sure you feel like you really push yourself and got a lot out of this 30 minutes today. Stay lifted, hold. From here, pulse, pulse, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Stay lifted, squeeze, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Last 45 seconds, and you are done. Release, grab a quick sip of water, towel off, and let's get moving. Last 45 seconds, we're coming into a plank position on our hands. If you have any issues, come down to the elbows. Draw your belly in, 45 seconds. From here, knee across, keep it lifted. Knee across, toe stays up. Knee across, 4 more. Just 4, just 3, 2, last 1, and switch. Foot comes up, knee across, lift it behind you. Knee across, take it back. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1, hold, plank. Last 20 seconds. Come down to the ground, hold, bum is not lifted, tailbone goes under, squeeze. We are nearly done. Keep pulling the belly button up. This is your last 12 seconds. Squeeze. 5, big count, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Woo! Stretch it back, well earned. Arms extending out. Take some nice deep breaths with your forehead just resting on the floor and slowly bring that heart rate down. A few minutes, as always, to cool down and get that delicious stretch in. You earned it. Head down, deep inhale through your nose for a count of about 3, and exhale, slow the breath down even more. 2 more like that. As you inhale, feel your belly fill and press against those thighs, and as you exhale, feel the breath gently leave the body. Perfect. Slowly roll up, come up onto your heels. In this position, just roll those shoulders back. Again, slowing down that heart rate. Reach up, bring one hand down, take a beautiful side stretch. So feel the opening through your side body, slowly coming through center. Bring yourself up, reach across to the other side. Excellent. Reach, come through center. One more on each side. We did a lot with the legs, so don't worry, we'll be stretching those out. Bring yourself through and reach. Release. Coming onto all fours, step your right foot forwards. We'll come into a low lunge here. So stretch out through that left quad. You can gently rock side to side. Ankle is underneath your knee. And if you have the flexibility, you can press that knee out and start to open up through this top leg, your right leg. Press. As the stretch is only a few minutes, it is advisable, if you have time, to just repeat these stretches for another few minutes. Flex, stretch back. Excellent. Gently rock that foot side to side. Keep driving your hip up. Bring the weight forwards. Woo! Should feel good. And then bring yourself forwards into pigeon. That leg comes to the side. It doesn't have to stay all the way up. Lifting up, allow the weight to sink down, and that foot will come down naturally. Lift. Take one bow down. We'll rise up and we'll switch to the other side. You can press through a down dog to jog those heels out. When you're ready, the left foot comes forwards. Bring that back knee down, low lunge. So you want to drive this thigh down to the ground, so my right leg is back this time. Left hand can gently push the left knee out. Be gentle with your body, it's not a competition. Just feel good about what you've achieved this session. Inhale, exhale, flex. Bring the foot out in front of your hip. Gently just rock it side to side. That feels delicious. Just see what's happening in the body, check in. And then bring yourself forwards. We'll come into the pigeon pose on this side. Inhale, roll your shoulders back. One breath down. Slowly bring yourself up with strength and control. Flip on over, come into a seated position. Drop the head over to one side. Flex the opposite hand, just stretch it out. Switch to the other side. Click, 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 click. Drop your head down. Come through center. Nod yes. Shake no. Nod yes positively to finish. Final breath, inhale, reach up and give yourself a round of applause. Excellent work today. I will see you ladies next time.